What's up, my fellow beans and wombats? I'm going to be simulating the 2022 divisional round through the Super Bowl in Madden 23. And let's just get into the first game, Philadelphia versus New York. The Philadelphia Eagles are playing host to the New Jersey Giants. Even if that's not what their logo or name says, they still play in New Jersey, so suck it. The Eagles get off to an early lead just like the real thing, and the Giants strike back with a touchdown. Eagles go up 28-7. Giants strike back again, and now the game is just in a stalemate. Giants driving down the field, and they get a touchdown. Okay, let's jump in to see what's happening. Jalen Hurts first play, and it's an incomplete. He gets hit, and Miles Sanders drops the ball, and he gets sacked on the next one. That's awesome. And it looks like Nick Sirianni is having a heart attack over there. But either way, the Giants fumble, so the Eagles get a nice field goal, putting them in a lead. And eventually the Giants just throw an interception, and the game is over. Eagles moving on to the championship game versus the winner of this game, 49ers versus Cowboys. And this should be a pretty good one. Both these teams are, well, never mind. Cowboys should probably lose, and 49ers should win. 49ers are playing host in Santa Clara. Getting off to an early start out of the 49ers. They're up 14-0 now. Cowboys get a field goal. Didn't know their kicker could still actually play after what happened the other night. But 49ers keeping on to their lead 24-6 now. Cowboys come back, and it's actually 19-24 now. But nothing's going to be happening. And, yep, 49ers win and are moving on to Philadelphia. Now up next we have the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. Now in real life, obviously, the Chiefs won. It was semi-competitive. But, the Jags are not coming out of the tunnel. They're going to the side. But at least this should be a lot more competitive. Jags come out to an early lead. Chiefs answer back. Jags down. Jags up 13-7. And they're really pouring it on now. And Chiefs answer back 2014. Great year. 23-14 Jags winning. Are the Jags actually going to win? So we're going to jump in and see. But not much happening right now. Jags just looking to be running out the ball. Missed a field goal, but Patrick Mahomes, you can never really not trust him in these types of situations. They get a pass interference, so they get down, score a touchdown, and they don't get the onside recovery. So the Jags are going to kneel out and head on to the AFC Championship game. Well, they're going to face whoever wins this game. Not in Jagsville, obviously, because they're the 4 seed, but whoever wins this game is going to host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it is the Bills and the Bengals in Buffalo. And Bills get out to an early lead, and not much happening. Obviously, this game is a rematch of the Damir Hamlin incident, but he's in the stadium. So, Bengals get the lead. Now, Bills poured on a bit more, and yep, this game is basically over. No chance, and yep, Bills win. But let's move on to basically the same scene with Jags at Bills, AFC Championship game, predicted by Madden. There's Trevor Lawrence, and, well, okay, good game so far. I don't really know why we didn't show the beginning part. Maybe it's because the Bills don't score any other points after these 10, and the Jacksonville Jaguars actually do end up destroying them and beating the Buffalo Bills somehow, not even like in overtime or anything, 30-10. And Madden thinks that the Jags are going to make it to the Super Bowl, even though they've already been eliminated by the Chiefs. But apparently this is what Madden thinks. So, good job, Trevor. Josh Allen is eliminated again for the 50th year. And San Francisco Niners showing off Trey Lance, but it's not the starter. It is Brock Purdy, but they're going up against Jalen Hurts-led Philadelphia Eagles. So, should be pretty interesting. There's the defense. And NFC Championship game. Moving on to Phoenix, Arizona, and 49ers, Eagles. Nothing happening. 49ers get a field goal. Eagles get a field goal. Both teams not doing much. 49ers score. 49ers score again. 49ers score again. 49ers score again. 49ers score again. Eagles score, and it's over. And Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy are moving on to the Super Bowl in Glendale, Arizona. Why did I say Phoenix originally? Yeah, I didn't say that. Anyway, Eagles are eliminated. Not really expecting that, because especially by this magnitude of the score. But hey, it's what Madden thinks. Can't do anything about it. And clearly Darius Slay is very, very angry. I would be too. But how are there that many 49ers fans? There's no way that they're buying out any seats in a Philadelphia Eagles championship game. Don't even Madden. And this is the final bracket. Looks wrong. Very, very wrong. 49ers makes sense. That all makes sense. But Patrick Mahomes won the MVP. That's really all there is. But now to Super Bowl 57 between Trevor Lawrence, Christian Kirk, and the Jaguars defense versus Brock Purdy. Pretty good. And Deebo Samuel and the 49ers. Very, very, very good defense, including Nick Bosa and company. Here's the coin toss. Don't really know who won. Apparently Jaguars won. And they get out to an early lead. 49ers answer back. 14-7 now. And Jags tie it up. 14-14. And 17-14 Jags. 21-17 49ers. 28-23 49ers. Things are moving along fast. But here we go. We got Brock Purdy attempting to seal this game with a score at all. And they could score. Ooh, Bengals just got a field goal in real life. Sorry. Yeah, I'm talking about Madden here. Clearly a lot more accurate. But anyway, Brock Purdy gets him a bit closer to the end zone. The last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant. Obviously very relevant now. But hands it off to CMC, Sexy Man Christian. And timeout by Jags. Didn't get to the end zone. I'm laying back in my chair now. This is getting interesting. Let's see. Hands it off to Mr. Daughter Dater Christian. And he gets it done. That's almost going to seal the game. Just going to simulate the last little bit. Jags get a touchdown, I believe. But, yep, Christian gets the onside recovery. And Brock Purdy good is going to... Oh, my God. What did they do to that man? What did he do to deserve that? Look, what's wrong with his hair? Oh, my God. That's disgusting.